Hey Taurus, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your May 2021 Tarotscope. So we're looking at your energy in May 2021. What is coming for you? What is going on? What's coming in that you can't see? And your general energy of the month. So we're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anybody else. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Any cross watchers are welcome. And you are having cards flying out already, Taurus. So let's see. Here we go. What's going on with you? All right, Taurus. So this is what I am seeing. Your big picture is talking about there's some communication that's going on. There's some, I even want to say, scavenging for some information. So either this is you or someone else trying to get information about you, Taurus, but this is somebody searching for information. And there are several different people here. So first, we've got the King of Wands reversed, we've got the King of Pentacles reversed, we've got the Emperor reversed. This can either be your energy, Taurus, or it can be your other person or different people in your life. But let's just talk about the heart of the situation first. Well, first of all, I want to say that that's a lot of reversed masculine energy. And so that's a lot of masculine energy that's not stepping in to its power and not stepping into its alignment. So this is doing things, being action oriented. I feel some passive aggressiveness happening here just because of this overturned masculine energy. So now let's get into it and see what's going on here, and we'll clarify some things too. But the heart of the situation is definitely talking about some kind of masculine energy who is unplugging, not following through, and then also somebody's giving a lot more energy than this person. Excuse me, Taurus. So someone's giving a lot more energy and someone's taking it, and they're not reciprocating. That's at the heart of the situation. Happening now and into the near future, here is our next masculine energy reversed, but this is somebody who's also not following through or even being kind of sneaky monkey with it. And this is something that you already kind of know about because this Emperor reversed is in the past position. So this is somebody that's been in the past, or this is behavior that's happened in the past. And it's also happening now and into the near future. So it feels like this is either another relationship where this is a similar pattern, Taurus, or it feels like this is the same person doing the same old thing on different day. So happening now, it's like there's a door that's open. There's a door that's open to this person, and it's like there's some contemplation going on around this open door, creating all of this chaos, all of this anxiety. And even in the future is talking about conflict. This can be internal conflict, this can be literally like power struggles. So right, and this is talking about like releasing the idea of like reconciliation. And I don't know exactly why that is just yet. We're going to figure it out, Taurus, because this looks like it's a reconciliation. Oh, except instead of a reconciliation, this is a new person that's doing the same thing. It's a new person that has the same patterns. Whew. Right. And that's why you're contemplating, is this, I've seen the red flags. I know this person has these issues. If I open this door, is it just going to be this turmoil. And if that's the case, here's that power struggle. Here's that stuff. Okay, that comes up again that you are already aware of. It's like I've got resistance to what other people are saying about this. Well, what are other people saying about this, Taurus? Why do you have resistance to it? Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that other people are saying, you're living in the past, you need to move on. This isn't the same thing. Here's what I will say to you. This is your advice. Your advice is talking about how you know when things are not balanced. You know when things are not balanced, Taurus, because you've been through it already. So there's that. This is coming from a place where you have this really big open heart. Your higher self is like, there's been some great overturn of even something that you thought maybe you were going to be married, you were going to be engaged. There's some kind of uprooting of the foundation here. And then your angels and guides are talking about a passionate new beginning. A passionate new beginning with the same type of energy. Let's talk about this energy. I want to get some clarification on this energy that you are understanding, because you understand the red flags of it, Taurus. And, you know, even some people do not know what a relationship is at home. They see how you are in public, they see how each of you are separately, but they don't know the dynamics and the ins and outs of a relationship unless they are a freaking fly on the wall. So if other people are saying you're just bringing your past back up, you need to move on into the future, they're like kind of cheering you on to get into a relationship that's just like the one in the past. They just don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, here is the new pursuer, and he's coming in as the King of Pentacles, reversed. So this is someone who, this is a card where I feel like this is narcissistic energy, like kind of like crazy making energy. But this is somebody who always puts their needs first, not anybody else's needs first. They do what's best for them. And it's not even that they wouldn't be there for you. It's that if there was something better to do, they might choose it. But if there wasn't, then they might be there for you too. Okay, so there's that. But this is the new pursuer, and this is coming from a place of already having had that type of energy in your past. So I want to go around and just clarify a whole bunch of stuff, Taurus. A whole bunch of stuff. Let's clarify this. Oh, wow. Heart of the situation. So the heart of the situation is this in and out energy, this energy that is, somebody's clairvoyant. Somebody's saying that they're clairvoyant and they've seen some things around this already and they've told you about it, or this is you, Taurus. But this heart of the situation about not the giving and receiving, the giving and taking isn't equal, was just clarified with the Tower. So this is like blow you out of the water, change and upset. And I feel like that's what this was in the past. You've been through this before, you already know what this is about. And yeah, wow, here's the Emperor. That's exactly what the heart of the situation is about. You already know this big time. You already know this energy. So this new person, whoever this is, this passionate new beginning, that's kind of how that cycle starts. It's very passionate. There's lots of attention. There's lots of love. And here's the Five of Wands reversed. Here you are, and you're like, I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not playing this power struggle game. When you have the Four of Wands reversed, your higher self is talking about this complete ruffling of feathers, changing your life, changing your foundation of where you live, even maybe. You may have had to move. This is like, I'm not playing this game. I've already been through this game before. Oof. Okay. Oh, Taurus. But somebody is definitely checking up on you. Somebody is definitely looking into you. I'm hearing that song. I don't even know what song it is. It's some old song. It's got to be early 90s or maybe even 80s, early 90s. But it's somebody who's saying, "Are you chef? Because you keep feeding me soup." Something like that. That's what it feels like this person is doing. Feeding you lines that you want to hear. Yeah. And I'm asking about this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning. Your angels and guides are talking about it. And then they're saying it will slow. It will slow as the cycle continues. And whoop, yeah, the Magician reversed wanted to jump out. It'll slow as the passion, like there is a passionate beginning. This person feels passionate about you. They just have a cycle and they go through it. This is manipulation. This is being manipulative for the sole purpose of being manipulative. Sometimes it doesn't even have any rhyme or reason. I guess it always does. It ultimately, like, it's to be in control. It's to make you feel off center and like you can't trust yourself. So I want to look at the big picture here about this person getting more information about you. This actually even looks like, here's the Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're getting more information. Oh my gosh, Taurus, I don't even want to say this out loud. They're getting more information. So this Nine of Pentacles straight up, she's very confident. She's worked her butt off, and she has in that feminine energy, whatever. But she has worked her butt off to be independent and trust herself and have her wits about her and have her resources around her. And when I ask, what is this Page of Swords doing here? Gathering information to very possibly use against you to take away those things that make you feel solid, safe, and secure that you have secured on your own. Geez, Taurus. I don't really like that at all. This passionate new beginning with this pursuer who is the King of Pentacles reversed, I'm not excited about this at all. Okay. And this whole, release the idea that this is this brand new beginning, that this is your calling, that this is a reconciliation. It's not a reconciliation, it's a repeat pattern of somebody that you've already known in the past. Oh, I want to look a little bit more about the future. This is the trajectory in the future. So I also want to look at some advice. So we've got advice like, listen to yourself when you know that there are patterns that are not adding up, when you know that things are not balanced. You're not crazy, things aren't balanced. So the trajectory is the Five of Wands having these power control issues with this person. Then when I ask about that, it's like this moves on into the future. This moves into the future, into the relationship. You're already having, I'm even hearing it again, like premonitions about opening the door to this again. Having dreams like that are, that's you. That's your higher self. Those are your guides talking to you. Future, right? Here's the Two of Swords reversed. You're making a decision. You're making a decision about this. Right. Wow. Could we have any more kings reversed here? And here's the King of Swords. This person, when you make this decision, and I feel like it's a decision and you're like, I can't do this. They're going to act really like their head in the sand. And I feel like they're going to lie about some things, whatever it is, if they haven't been already. I kind of feel like they're coming in hot and heavy, kind of like everything's wonderful and it feels really good right now. And you're like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. And it's not that you can't have this amazing, wonderful love with someone. That's not too good to be true. But this particular pattern doesn't feel good at all. Okay. You know what? This is what I want to ask. I want to ask, what does this person want to tell you? What I'm hearing is, and this isn't your person that you're thinking about. This is your guides. These are your guides. And somebody's saying, slow your roll. You need to slow your roll. It's just like slow it down so that you can gather more information. This big picture isn't just about somebody else gathering information about you, but it's also about you gathering information about them. And your guides are saying, slow your roll, gather more information. I want to know what this new pursuer wants to tell you, wants to say to you. What do they want you to know that they haven't told you yet? Wow. So I can fix my own crown. What that means to me is if you reject them, it's okay, what else? I can fix my own crown. It's like, it may seem like it would be a really big emotional thing, but ultimately, this narcissistic energy it's emotionless. So if you reject me, I'm going to act like the King of Swords reversed. I'm actually even maybe going to say some things that are rude and cold and perhaps mean. I'm going to act like I don't know what you're talking about if you confront me. But what else do you want to say? What else do you want to say to this person that you haven't said? If you don't like it, take the water Uber. It's reversed. This person doesn't want you to go anywhere. They want to leave you. They don't want you to leave them. They want to leave you. They will abandon before they get abandoned. Anything else, this person? Oh, I want to interlude in the nude. That's what they're wanting. That's this passionate new beginning. That's their source of. They're so attracted to you, Taurus. They are so attracted to you. I want to say this. Don't let that attraction convince you that this is true love. In this particular case, because I think that can happen sometimes where attraction is love or can lead to love, but then there are those times when absolutely attraction is just to pull your karmic partner toward you. Woo! So be aware. This is a cycle. This does feel like a karmic cycle. Look at this King of Swords too, with his swirly coat on. This is the karmic cycle, and it's all swirled up. It can make you dizzy. Wow. I want to ask the Romance Oracle for some guidance here, Taurus. Asking the Romance Oracle, whoa, straight up deception. Notice this person's mask. Everybody's wearing masks here. Whew. Just slow your roll, slow things down. They won't like that either because that's you being in control. But slow it down to get more information before you jump on this ship. Yeah, I feel like they're going to talk about soulmates. They're going to talk about that. It's going to feel like that maybe. engagement. This person's kind of moving fast. Okay, one more from your romance oracle. Oh goodness, pay attention to the red flags. And you already know what they are because you've already gone through this. You've already done this. Taurus, I'm going to pull one more for May. One more umbrella-ing card here for the energy of May. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is somebody being kind of conniving, somebody being a trickster. Okay, let me know how that resonates, Taurus. Don't shoot the messenger. This seems like quite a lot of stuff going on, masks coming off, you seeing under the mask, somebody not wanting you to see under the mask. Sheesh. All right. Let me know how this goes for you, and I will see you in about a week